I really like it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have something very exciting. We bought the Hisense 65-inch Canvas TV because we wanted something that had a slim wall mount to it. We also wanted something that displayed artwork while the TV wasn't on. And Samsung was the original one that came out with this TV, and it's very high priced. Hisense came out with a 65-inch one that has a really good price right now, so you guys should check it out. I'll put a link in the description below so you can check it out on your own. So we are going to show you this. Keep this Hisense 65-inch TV. We're going to mount it above our fireplace. We wanted something that was a little bit more stylish and has a little bit more decor than that TV, which doesn't look that great. So we wanted to show you this. It also has a really nice frame. You can get different colored frames to it as well. This one's got the light colored frame, which works really well with our new house. And so we're really excited to put this up on the wall to see the nice slim mount above this, and it should be beautiful. Okay, so here's what's in the box. Obviously the big screen TV's in the box, that's right there, and that's in place. The wall mount kit with instructions and giant screws and giant anchors if you aren't going into wood, which we are going to obviously use a stud finder and go into a stud. And then the mount itself, it's got, I guess if you don't want a wall mount, it's got feet, because these feet got little rubber grips on them. So you have 2 feet if you want to slide them in for sitting it on a shelf or whatever. And then it has the frame pieces, which we're going to show you those in a little bit. But okay, so when you're building a new house and you ask for a header here because you're going to mount a TV and they say don't worry about it, insist on having one in, because now we have one stud here and one stud here, and we're going to have to put anchors in to help hold a TV above here. Okay, so we got it mounted. It took about 30 minutes. It has a beautiful matte finish on it. This is the artwork that you get for when the TV's just on and it kind of just floats through. You can upload your own pictures. You can do classic art. You can do all kinds of different things with it, so it looks like a picture. Obviously, we put the frame around it, which is really nice. It's like a magnetic frame that kind of goes around it, but it also allows you to clip it in on the corners and that sort of thing. One thing to note, the plug itself, it actually expects you to have a recessed plug. We don't. So you notice this, which is a ball of cable. We're gonna have to figure something else out to flatten that out. The TV itself is very, very flat against the wall. Like where it should be is it literally should have about this much of a gap, which is about my fingers fitting in the back of it, which it does on the side that doesn't have the plug. The side that does have the plug has a little bit more of a gap. You can't notice it when you're sitting down and watch the TV, but just note that if you have a recessed plug, you're going to be in much better shape. It'll lay completely flat against your wall, and the mount is really, really, really thin. So your mount, again, is about, if my finger width is the mount of what it is. So that's what you'll have up against your wall. Okay, so here's a couple of different options that you can see. You can go through some different landscape pictures if that's really kind of what you'd like to see, or flowers or whatever. So you do have options. You can upload your own photos. The other thing very nice about this is that it goes to sleep. So if nobody's in the room, it'll power down. So basically when you walk back in the room, it'll turn itself back on, artwork will start rotating back through. So it kind of has like a power save mode to it, which is really nice. And other than that, it takes a few minutes to kind of just load everything up. It goes through Google, so if you have a Google account, it makes it a little bit easier and that sort of thing. You have Netflix, it allows you to choose your app. So if you have Netflix, Discovery Plus, all those, you can quickly load those and just have those readily available to you. Okay, so this was really just the first look at it. We're going to put other videos out there. We'll show you all the features we love about it. We'll play with it. We'll get all the things that are really cool, and we'll let you know what it is. This is a great deal for a 65-inch TV that's flat mounted with a frame. A lot of the other ones are a lot more expensive. The 65-inch is the best deal. As soon as you start getting up to the 70-inch or 75-inch, the price like doubles from that. So take a look at this one. Okay guys, so now that it's daylight, I really love the matte finish on this Hisense TV because it looks like a painting. Like it actually looks like it almost like has oil, like an oil painting to it. So, and because it's a matte finish, you don't get the reflection. We have a lot of windows in here, and there's a lot of light coming in here during the day, and you don't get a lot of reflection off it, which I think is fantastic as well. Plus, you know, we hung it so it looks like a picture. So if you just walk in a room, it looks like just a nice piece of artwork instead of a big bulky TV above your mantle, which a lot of people have. So I really like it. So that's it. Subscribe to our channel to give us a thumbs up. Super thanks is always welcome. And stay tuned and we'll show you more videos on this TV.